Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. You know, the holiday season is a wonderful time. And in the spirit of such, I wanted to look at a classic as timeless as the holidays themselves, the Santa Claus. Because that's what I want to do, and this is my page. And all 30 of you are at my whim. Like and subscribe! So, the Santa Claus starts where many a Christmas film before it has, at an office party for the corporate elite.
Here at B&R Toys, we're not just about making a profit in quality toys. We're also about families. But our families aren't here with us right now. It's probably why Johnson's secretary's sitting in his lap.
Yeah, Johnson! Look at him! Cheating on his wife. You know it, I know it, and we're not gonna do a damn thing about it. You're a party animal, Johnson. That's why I invite you to all the parties. So from the office party, we learn about Scott's family. Scott's ex-wife, Scott's son, Scott's ex-wife's boyfriend, Neil. To be real, he's just doing way too much, dude.
See? I gotta go.
Come on.
Scott, you are not getting your family back. There's no way in hell. This guy's too fucking amazing. This guy is an Adonis, Scott. It's over for you. She's gone. Your wife left. Scott's spending Christmas with his son, who doesn't want to be there. Scott's kind of a jerk-off, so I mean, understandable. I mean, the guy will never be as cool as Neil or Johnson. Anyway, it's Christmas Eve, and the son hears something on the roof, so naturally, Scott goes to check it out.
Hey, you! What's that? Whoa, whoa!
Oh my fucking God. God, this dude just fell off of your roof. You're lucky if you don't get a lawsuit, Scott. I mean, clearly don't want to hurt people. I mean, Jesus, fuck, Christ's sake, dude.
You got him!
The kid likes the violence, man. You gotta hurt more people, Scott. It's the only way you're gonna get your family back, Scott. Neil's way too sexy, man.
How do I look?
Ew, gross, Scott. A dude just died in there. Do you know what happens when you die? You void your bowels when you die, Scott. You shit yourself. So naturally, Scott's not content with the copious amount of laws he's broken so far, so he proceeds to go on a spree of breaking and entering. But it's cool because he's a Santa boy now, and he's just running with it. Like a good Santa boy. So Scott goes to the North Pole with the sun, and no one gives a shit that this is a new guy. Like, hey, this Santa just left, and a new guy came back, and they're all just like, hey, what's up, new Santa? So like many of the rest of us, Scott's naturally got some questions. He goes asking around when he finally gets in touch with Santa's right-hand elf. So he goes to ask him some stuff, but this guy just seems overall annoyed with Scott's existence. What is that again? You're Santa, you work one day a year, we work every day to prep you for that one day, and you whip us when we're naughty, and make advances at us even though we look like we're fucking 10.
You know, I must say, you look pretty good for your age.
What's so hot here? Scott finally gets the answers he was looking for.
So when you put on the suit, you fell subject to the Santa Claus. Here.
The Santa Claus? Oh, you mean the guy that fell off my roof?
No, not Santa Claus the person, Santa Claus the clause.
What?
Look, you're a businessman, right?
Yeah.
Okay. A clause, as in the last line of a contract. You got the card?
Yeah.
Okay, look. The Santa Claus. In putting on the suit and entering the sleigh, the wearer waives any and all rights to any previous identity, real or implied, and fully accepts the duties and responsibilities of Santa Claus in perpetuity until such time that wearer becomes unable to do so by either accident or design.
Well, you heard the little kid dressed up like a jackass, Scott. You're Santa now. It's legally binding. You can't get out of this, pickle guy.
Dad and me went with the flying reindeer. It was really neat, Mom. Dad was Santa, and Larry showed me the workshop. You know where they make all the toys?
Well, as any mother would when she hears the precociousness of her small, imaginative child, she acted how everybody else would, taking Scott to court and getting a restraining order. Wait, what? Well, it looks like you're all leaving me now. Goodbye, wife. Goodbye, son. Goodbye, wife's boyfriend. They are gone, man.
Oh, come on, Laura. Don't you remember when you stopped believing in Santa Claus?
I was Charlie's age. I wrote Santa a letter every week that year. Boy, I really wanted a mystery day came. Christmas morning came and... Oh, I got dozens of presents. Oh, I got everything. Except... Mystery date.
But at all did that contribute to the story? That a grown woman doesn't believe in Santa Claus? Why were you such a bitch as a kid? I mean, I get it as a kid, be upset by that by all means, but you're a grown woman now. You even buy admittance. Know that you got most of what you wanted, so like, why even bother? That one present still haunts you or something? God, what a fucking psychopath.
I was 3. And it was an Oscar Mayer weenie whistle.
Neil is too good for you. So a year passed and Scott has really taken to this whole Santa thing. And guess what? It's Christmas Eve again. Oh, hell yes, Santa. Hell yes. So Scott's setting off to go be Santa, but there's still something eating at him, so he's not focused properly, and he has to take care of that first.
Could you guys leave us alone for a minute?
Yeah, that's understandable. He's a father, you know, he just wants to see his kid. Let me see my daughter, Bridget. He's my kid, too.
Hey, sport. It's okay with me.
Charlie, Charlie?
Okay, so let's just kidnap now, I guess. God and his son are being Santa when...
You officers really gave me a start. Merry Christmas, guys. Not for you, fat boy. Fat boy? Guys. Nice and easy now.
Yep, Scott's in jail. The end. The movie's over. It's pretty. No, I'm kidding. We could only be so lucky. Nah, you know the elves ain't about to let that shit happen. You think this is their first time busting Santa out of prison? You tried it!
Don't worry. We're the good guys.
What's up? I gotta say, I really like this douchebag elf. Nice differentiator, you know, show that the elves all have their own personalities. I wonder if he vapes. Bro, that would be so cool.
The police are watching this place.
Yeah, they probably are. But you see, we weren't figuring on walking out the front door. We find that we can get around a lot faster if we fly.
I want to be this elf now. God. So they go and they bust Santa out of jail. You know, for the kidnapping. That we literally watched him do. You know, because fuck the police. Look, I'm just saying, all he did was kidnap his son and leave him on a roof in the middle of nowhere. If we were starting to arrest people for that, we'd all be in jail by now.
Charlie. Charlie. Oh my God, Charlie. Sweetheart.
I think it's a much better idea that you stay here with your mom and Neil. Laura, what do you think? Christmas Eve, I spend with Charlie?
Oh my God. It's you. It really is you. You really are Santa Claus.
Okay, so full 180. The wife now believes that he's Santa Claus because, you know, he's in the Santa costume, so he's got to be Santa Claus. How else would you have that sweet, sweet costume if you weren't Santa? Definitely Santa. Do you think, like, Santa has magic powers in his dick? Like, when he finishes, does it taste like candy cane? Look, I'm just saying, she missed out on a golden opportunity. Let it have been me. Oh, that'll suck my dick. And that's not gay, because it's science. Now, before I wrap this one up, I want to say, shout out to you for watching. Yeah, you right there is watching the video. Shout out to my Christmas tree for still kicking it in March. And shout out to my older brother for giving me access to an account on his Disney Plus. Thanks, Xavier. Ultimately, this film creates more questions than it answers. Why does the wife have such daddy issues about Santa? Why was she such a spoiled child? Why was kidnapping your son part of the plan? Does Neil ever find peace in his life?
Oscar Mayer weenie whistle.
You know I care about you, baby. Why does killing Santa and wearing his suit make you the new Santa? And why did Santa accept death so easily? Is Santa okay? Like, hello? Like, he just took the death. He just was fine with it. Wellness check for Santa. Pay attention. These things happen. So, all that said, I'm going to go ahead and give the Santa Claus 5 stars out of 5. Honestly, it didn't age well, and it starts more questions than it answers, and what's that?
That's not how you rate things.
Oh, that's not how the rating system works?
That's not how it works. That's not how the system goes.
Well, I guess it's noted for next time.
My nigga, I am embarrassed for you.
Yeah! Season 2, baby!
Yo, walk into the party, tum all thick, dick magic on some can shit.
Johnson.
Reindeer on deck, and I give no shits, I'm the Santa Claus, bitch. It's pretty good.